Yale Brothers, episode 25. I used to think that things would come together. How could I know they'd only fall apart? It's all the same, and the days drag on forever, and I think it's time to make a brand new start. 'Cause nothing's gonna change here. Nothing's gonna change here. I mean, nothing's gonna change here but the wind. Saw a face as I passed around the mirror. Was it me? Or was it just the light? Wasted years, cast a heavy shadow. Now I'm trying to find a way to throw the fight. 'Cause nothing's gonna change here. Nothing's gonna change here. I mean, nothing's gonna change here but the wind. When did you learn you don't belong here? What will you gain if you remain the same way? Nothing's gonna change here. Nothing's gonna change here. Nothing's gonna change here. I mean, nothing's gonna change here but the wind. Nothing's gonna change here but the wind. Nothing's gonna change here but the wind. Nothing's gonna change here but the wind.
This is Roger.
My name is Chris.
And we're the Yale Brothers.
Hello there. Welcome to episode 25.
That was a very nice song.
Oh, thanks, man. It's kind of a little, a little hopeless.
Yeah, a little bit of, what do you call it?
It's a little dark, man. It's called The Wind.
Yes.
One of my originals, and I concocted it up here in my little studio by myself one night years ago.
Were you bummed out when you wrote it?
I was usually bummed out.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Not me. Everybody knows me down there in these dark places. I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Did we abdicate?
I didn't know we were royalty.
Hey, as you know, I just wrote a blog post called The Abdication Pandemic.
Yeah, I liked it. That's why I wish you'd read it for us.
Okay. The Abdication Pandemic.
That was easy.
I was recently impressed with a quote from Jason Lester that went like this. Quote, "You do not need permission to be who you are here to be." Sounds compelling, doesn't it? Why is it that so many of us feel as if we need a nod from others before we embark on our genuine lives? Why is it that we transfer our innate power to others? Why do we leave it up to others or so-called fate to decide which is the best direction for us? Why do we play the waiting game? Why do we hitch our wagons to the stars of others instead of forging ahead in our pursuit of the hopes and dreams we cherished when we were young? Did somebody important to us, a parent, a sibling, a close friend, a boss, squash our self-esteem? Did something someone said or did take the wind out of our sails? Did a major setback, loss, or disappointment take all the fight out of us? Did we settle? Did we abdicate the throne of self-direction and choose instead to live as subjects to a new monarchy of control, restriction, and suffocation? Did we buy into the trading time for money paradigm for so long that its walls closed in on us? Did our past decisions lock us away in a prison of despair or self-doubt? Did we decide to numb the pain of our abdication with drugs, alcohol, food, sex, gambling, shopping, or ambition? Do we expect to buy our way into heaven with good deeds? Do we think God is punishing us? Do we harbor bitterness and resentment? Did one too many gatekeepers deny us entry? Do we make too much of small things? Do we overreact to perceived slights only to realize that the offending party isn't even aware of having caused any harm? Were we programmed early on by school, church, or state to obey others in authority before even considering the malign motives at play? Do we long to break out of our self-imposed prisons? We must bake the file into our own cake. We must not expect others to bust us out. God does not punish us. We punish ourselves. Oh my God.
Bravo, man, bravo.
That's very kind of you. Oh, please.
Bravo! Good-o. That was awesome, man. Good-o, good-o.
No, that's very kind of you, man. Thank you.
That's true. I would bake it. Yeah, I guess I baked my own. I guess I did bake the file in the cake, but somebody left it out in the rain.
Yeah. But
Jimmy Webb left it out in the rain.
If the cake got baked in the rain, left in the rain, the file would still be there.
What? Hey, if I could get baked in the rain, the cake can get baked in the rain.
Dude, what on earth is going on with your rotisserie chickens?
Don't worry about it. This is a home studio. Well, it's really just a room with a bunch of gear in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dogs are going crazy.
That's okay. Their mother's here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Now, you really don't remember meeting Eubie Blake?
No, not really. I don't remember meeting Eubie Blake, no.
I swear I thought you were with me and we might have met him at the same time. You don't recall meeting George Shearing?
No, I don't.
I think it was at the Greek Theater.
You saw a George Shearing concert?
I did see George Shearing perform.
He didn't see you?
Oh, my God. Well, Dad knew George Shearing.
He did from the past? Oh, wait, why does that sound familiar to me?
Yeah. You don't remember meeting him?
No. It wasn't. No, I've been backstage at the. Did you say what, the Greek?
Yeah.
No, the only time I remember being backstage at the Greek was when we went backstage to hang out with Harry Belafonte.
Did we really hang out with Harry Belafonte?
Yeah, with David Blackwell and them.
Oh, yeah.
And Roy Mosley was there and all that, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? On second thought, Shearing could have been at the Hollywood Bowl, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I wasn't there.
But do you remember the name Eubie Blake?
Come on. Really, man?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Ragtime jazz pianist?
Of course, man. Come on.
Oh, man, that's crazy. He was very, very old.
Yes, he was. He was old ever since we were little.
Oh, yeah. In 1921, I just found out he co-wrote a Broadway show called Shuffle Along, one of the first Broadway shows written and directed by African Americans.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, man.
But,
Awesome.
I mean, this guy was old.
Well, let's see, yeah. Well, he was born in 1887, man. He died in 1983, yeah.
Oh my God, what a long life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
So how did Eubie Blake come up in your mind?
I don't know. He just came up in my mind.
Yeah, that's how it happens. Yeah.
Then I went down a rabbit hole. I go, wait a minute. Did I meet him the same time Dad took us back to see George Shearing? It's got to have been.
You didn't. I don't think you took me back there. I wasn't there.
Oh my God, that's okay. I just thought it was cool. I don't think.
I mean, a lot of people haven't met Eubie Blake.
No, but I mean
not in your time.
This is not in probably a generation ago too.
Sure.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to be in some beautiful random positions to meet people.
Can you imagine being a ragtime pianist and composer?
Yeah. Irving Berlin.
Yeah, exactly. If you figure he was involved in a Broadway show in 1921.
Yeah.
How old was he?
1887.
Oh man. He was already
like 30 something.
Carry the 9. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was 30 something? Oh my God. Wait a minute. 1887.
17. No.
97.
07. 42 or so.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. I don't think your math is right, but anyway. That's crazy.
Well, it's something like that. I mean, he was.
You know what's funny? I just remember meeting Harry Belafonte, but I don't remember. Was it a benefit or something?
I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
He was 34.
Oh, there he was.
Yeah.
So he was 40 something.
So, no. I said 30 something.
But that was. I mean, if you're 34 in 1921,
yeah,
you met him in the 80s,
dude. You met him.
Yeah, and
in the 80s,
before
yeah.
Dad died. That was before 1984. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think you met him after Dad died.
I don't think so.
So Dad was born in 1914. So, gee,
that's pretty.
You know,
that was pretty old too.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
Yeah. So So I'm glad you met him.
Since we're dropping names, what about Liza Minnelli?
What about Liza Minnelli?
Like you mentioned earlier on another podcast that we met her, and I think that was in 1977 or something.
For the show The Act?
Yes.
Mathilde Pincus did the sheet music?
Yes, a Candor and Ebb thing.
Yeah.
But you went into the pit? You got to spend a day performance time in the orchestra pit with
Not
her,
in that, not that show.
Oh, that was something else?
I did it several ones, but no, it wasn't that one.
Oh.
It was 42nd Street or Sugar Babies.
Oh, damn.
I don't remember which one, but then I was in another one. I used to hang out befriend drummers.
Yeah.
And, they usually let me come down to the pit.
I hear you, man, but Mathilde Pincus was like a copyist?
Yes. She stayed at the hotel.
Oh, that's
and she wasn't a spring chicken either, but we got sheet music.
Okay.
Didn't we get like the walking papers and some
Mr.
other
Blues, here's your walking paper.
And I don't remember what happened to those, but that was cool to have. Do you have them?
I don't know. I don't. I'd have to look. We're going to unearth a lot of things, but
yeah.
What about? Remember Arthur in the Afternoon?
No.
There's a dancer named Roger Minami.
Why don't I
and
know
it was
that?
like that was a number in the act, and Roger Minami stayed at the Magic Hotel too. That guy's still around. He's 75 now.
Well, I think I remember that guy.
Yeah, he had like suspenders on, and he was like her man who came to visit.
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't.
Yeah, tell your mother I said hello.
Huh?
Yeah, tell her I'll be over there later.
My mother?
No, I hope not. No. So he was like a boy toy then, or just
something like that.
Afternoon delight.
Arthur in the Afternoon.
No,
Anyway.
no. I kind of remember the skit. Yeah,
but his name was Roger Minami.
Okay,
that's funny. I'm Roger, and I lived in Miami.
You are definitely going out on a limb, dude.
That is crazy.
Yeah, kind of. It truly is crazy.
Can you think of other dressing room meets?
Oh no! Yeah. Dick Van Dyke during the Music Man.
That's crazy. I mean, I know I met Dick Van Dyke at Joe Allen's when hanging around with our friend Lee. Newman.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's funny that the Magic Hotel plays heavily into all this because this is how we came into contact with all these people.
Yes, it's wild.
Other than when we worked at record companies and things and just roaming around Hollywood, but
yeah, but this is cool. The Magic Hotel was the place.
Yeah, it was ground zero for all the coolness for us. Basically,
there's a dude who was working on who had published a book about Phil Ochs.
Michael Oak? No. Oh, Marc Eliot.
Yeah, he was there. That was already published.
Yeah, I actually have a signed copy of that. Oh, what is the name of that book? I forgot what it was.
Something, not anything with a rebel in it, is there?
I don't remember. Shoot, if I knew you were going to be going there, I would have.
I didn't know I was going there.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of those. So his Phil Ochs' brother Michael has a heck of an archive, and you probably see pictures and all kinds of things for all kinds of celebrities and things like that. He has a hell of a collection of, an archive of musical, photographs and things like that.
Oh, man. I know other dressing room meets. I'm thinking of other dressing room meets. Ruth Warrick.
Oh, you're going back to
Irene with Debbie Reynolds. That was the show.
That was some old timers there.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it, like Hans Conreid and all that.
Hans Conreid, Patsy Kelly.
Patsy Kelly. Oh,
man,
my God.
That must be a vaudevillian.
Yeah, I think she was, but she was in I remember a Jack Benny movie or something.
Oh, for sure. Now, okay, the book you were talking about is Death of a Rebel.
Aha.
A biography of
Rebel.
Phil Ochs by Marc Eliot.
Okay.
That was a good book. I mean, yeah, Phil Ochs was quite a character.
But he wasn't beat, was he?
No. He was folky.
Yeah. That's almost beat.
Yeah, pretty much. So he was all about the topical music and protest music.
Oh, I see.
He'd read the papers and, just like folkies, traditional folkies back then, protest singers.
I see.
He'd read the current events and come up with songs. His career didn't go the way he wanted to. Unfortunately, he hung himself in the back of a bathroom door with a belt or something.
Oh, man, what a way to go.
I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but Marc Eliot was always cool to me. He was nice to you?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't mean. I didn't really know him that. He wasn't particularly, we didn't say good morning. I mean, we didn't say more than just good morning at the switchboard and stuff.
People used to do small talk and all that, but yeah.
Yeah. Another guy who actually tutored us a little bit, tried to get us on track, was a guy who was the president of the Bertrand Russell Society.
Bob Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an old car. Was it a Z?
No, it was a tiny little Honda, wasn't it?
I don't remember, but his license plate said PBRS.
President Bertrand Russell Society.
Yeah, that guy was a trip, man.
He called us the dropouts.
Well, because we did kind of drop out for a while until we took the California proficiency exam.
Yeah,
and killed it with the essays, I guess, because
we did.
We made it.
We did, but we don't have to qualify it. That's pretty cool.
No, we're pretty good at bullshitting our way through essays, that's for sure. And our daughters probably.
Oh my God,
they got the gene. Katie's an expert of essays, but also she's good at research and all that. She's just a great student, my valedictorian.
Oh my God, that is true, man. That's
anyway, where were we going with this?
I just remembered. Right now, I don't know. I'm just talking about Bob Davis for a second.
Oh yeah, Bob Davis. Yeah,
I saw a Grateful Dead cassette there.
Where?
In his place when we were there, and plus that multi-volume Oxford English dictionary.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I was just going to say that. I just watched a film called The Professor and the Madman.
Oh, I saw that too.
It was about the original.
Yes,
incarnation of that, the beginnings of it.
Yes,
Mel Gibson and Sean Penn, they did a wonderful job on that.
Yes, and I don't without divulging too much. I mean, the Mel Gibson character was a self-taught guy, and he had to go up against the structure of of Oxford.
Yeah.
Like by doing things by committee and not getting anything done.
Yeah, but he did it, and he I love the word autodidact.
Mm-hmm.
Self-taught. Beautiful.
Oh, I thought that was something Mom warned us not to do.
Well, you go blind doing that.
Probably in a bad light.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, especially if you're trying to write an entire multi-volume dictionary. Now, Bob Davis was the only cat I knew that had those volumes, physical volumes, and he always listened to opera.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah. It drove me nuts.
That's a little, I don't know. I couldn't do that all the time.
Well, didn't he give us he gave us a book of stories of all the popular operas.
Did he?
So we could get he was always turning us on to.
Would you know I probably never cracked that book.
I did for a minute, and then I put it down.
He also was the first guy I knew who had the Will and Ariel Durant set.
Oh, yeah, of course, the story of civilization.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm looking at one volume there, the first one called Our Oriental Heritage. It's right there on my bookshelf. You had the whole set.
I did. God knows what I did with it.
I wish you had it. I would have bought it off you.
I probably got the whole set for $30 on like a Barnes & Noble special back in the day.
Was it a Barnes & Noble special or was it a book club premium?
It might have been a book club premium.
Man, that's a beautiful set, and it's some seriously fun and good reading.
That's cool.
Oh, beautiful history. Oh, unbelievable.
Do you think we were strange kids, man?
As compared to what?
I don't know. I guess all kids are strange. All people are strange.
Some kids are stranger than others, man.
Do you think we were stranger than other kids?
I don't know. I can't really analyze ourselves.
You can't, please.
I'd much rather judge other people.
But we're twins. I could examine your navel, and you can examine mine. How's that?
I'd rather not. I've seen it before. There's probably lint in it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not here for that.
Well, how about puberty? Did you have it rough?
In what respect? You were there,
like angst-ridden and like all kind of raging hormones and shit. I don't think I got that. It was just an easy calm.
Easy calm.
Yeah. Were you like that or no?
How was I? You tell me. I don't know. I was a bit of a surly little man.
I don't know if puberty made you surly because you were surly before.
I was always kind of a depressive little surly kid, man, into my own thing.
Yeah.
But, I saw the light somewhere, and then the clouds came.
Did it,
What, you mean sex-wise?
No, I don't know, but I know you got started way earlier than me, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's luck of the draw, man.
I was like 32.
Yeah.
You were
well,
14.
Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I was about 14. Yeah,
you were driven.
Yeah, by the raging hormones.
I see. I understand.
I thought it was a contest.
Something.
Which one of us was going to have sex first with someone? Right?
Oh, well, you won.
Yeah, but was that what price victory?
Yeah, no kidding.
Really, honestly, all that stuff's ridiculous.
These things have to be asked. I had like an easy landing into young adulthood, I suppose.
Did you?
I think so.
And, you had your own things going on, man.
Yeah, but I don't think I would like. It wasn't as
you were wild.
It wasn't like hello 12, hello 13, hello love.
Yeah, but you had to deal with all the show tunes, apparently.
Changes, down below, up above. Time to doubt, to break out, it's a mess. Oh.
I think we all went through it, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
We had such angelic little voices, singing voices.
Oh, God, I remember you sung really
high and harmonies. And then our voices changed in the middle of trying to record some songs.
It got really low. Was that during when Steve Fujinami was producing us?
Oh, yeah.
We got to get him on here.
Yeah, back when we had a little residency over at Mystic Sound Studios.
Yeah, I remember he made us he said, why don't you guys try lying down and putting the microphone?
He was just trying out some techniques.
Yeah, that was cool.
Trying to squeeze it out of us.
Yeah, plus him doing engineering stuff, he was experimenting too.
Oh, yeah. And he didn't like diphthongs and...
I forgot what a diphthong is.
Oh, isn't it... how about when you're singing and you turn a phrase or into something else, or
I don't know.
At the end of an inflection, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you should. I mean, isn't that a poetry thing?
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Well, I can look it up, man.
I guess so.
I mean, I got this computer here.
Diphthong.
It might be the wrong word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be, but
Maybe not.
a diphthong also known as a gliding vowel, is a combination of two adjacent vowel sounds within the same syllable. Technically, a diphthong is a vowel with two different targets. That is, the tongue moves during the pronunciation of the vowel.
Ooh.
Bing, I was right.
You're always right.
Not really, man. Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Unless I'm left.
Yes, well, you're left-handed.
Yes, I am. Does that make me a leftist? Power to the people, man.
Hey,
Power to the people.
how about driving in first cars and stuff? Did you? Was it easy for you to learn how to drive?
Sure. Wasn't it easy for you?
Yeah, it was too easy.
Oh, yeah. The 67 Impala.
Yeah, and also learning to drive in Miami.
Yeah, our brother Paul, God rest him, he had a 260Z.
Maybe 240. No,
But anyway, it was standard, so
wasn't it 280Z?
well, his was I don't think so, because I had a 280Z in 1976 280Z, and it wasn't the same.
But yeah, that wasn't your first car. Your first car was like a
van.
rolling pleasure palace.
Oh yeah.
What was it, like it was a Dodge?
Yeah, some kind of Dodge, like a tradesman or something.
It had a blue shag carpet all over floor, ceiling.
No, it did not.
Did it have? Okay, it didn't on top. It was just, but then it was
Really
blue,
nice and padded shag blue carpet with a nice stereo,
and
man.
then a riser in the back.
A riser?
Like
No. You're thinking of someone else's van.
no, didn't the van have like a riser in the back?
No.
Like it was a little higher up in the back. For
No.
people? It was just a van.
Yeah, you're thinking about someone else's van that we borrowed.
Oh
No, but my point about learning how to drive is we learned how to drive standard. Basically, Paul tried to show us in the Z, but Jim Alden in the 71 Super Beetle is how we really got our standard transmission chops.
No, that's yes, that was cool.
And a lot of people don't learn standard anymore. So it's if you want to stop a car from getting stolen, it'll help to have standard transmission, because kids don't know how to drive them anymore.
No, but here's
in the main.
In the main, I think the acid test for this.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about acid.
I know okay.
The acid test was at La Cienega and Sunset. You're at that intersection on La Cienega.
Headed up to the Strip.
Yeah, wanting to turn on Sunset. And you're at that stop where it's a steep hill.
Oh, yeah.
And if you could just have the car stopped without using the brake, just using your clutch.
Yeah.
And without stalling.
Oh,
that's the ticket.
Yeah, you could burn that clutch out pretty good, but I mean,
but you don't have to sit there. I mean, if you could do that for a moment, then you're good.
Oh yeah, that's the litmus test.
Because the panic would be
rolling back and hitting somebody.
Back. Yeah, exactly.
So that's the big fear. But once you learn it, it's easy. I mean, I remember trying to get your hand on the emergency brake and this and that. Oh.
And that I had two standards too. Like my first car was a 1974 Fiat 128 Coupe.
I like that little car. It was a quick little car, man.
It had like a 1300 in it, but it had a little. I mean, that was standard, of course, too.
Oh yeah.
And then you had the 280Z. What year car was that?
76.
That sounded cool.
Oh man, the sound of it sounded like a turbine.
Yeah, exactly. And
turbine, turbine.
Yeah, I got it. And I had a 78 320i in standard.
Yeah, I remember that.
And all that stuff was cool, standard transmission.
Yeah, my car got stolen.
How often do you see it these days?
What?
Stick shift in cars.
I see it. I mean, I haven't been looking around, but I'm sure there are sports cars and things have them. Or a lot of these, they have the paddle shifters and all that too.
Oh, yeah. And then now you have like these automatics and you shove it to the left and you got plus minus.
Oh, yeah. Those are the lower gears. Yeah. Yeah. What is this, car talk? I
don't think so.
Learning how to drive was fun.
Yeah.
Driving, actually knowing how to drive is even more fun.
Yeah. Did we exhaust our dressing room meets?
No. We met a lot of people, but I can't really think of it offhand.
No, man. So let's switch this. Let's switch to flyer. I have a question for you.
Oh boy.
All that flyering being done by bands on the Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
Do you think it helped any band?
Not really.
I mean, handing out flyers.
Well, no, it didn't help perhaps to get people in the door initially. Well, I'm not talking in our experience because no one came in the door anyway.
Yeah.
No, but that's not true. We won the Battle of the Bands at Gazzari's.
At Gazzari's, that's right.
Yeah. No, but getting the name of bands out, if you plaster it everywhere, yeah, people are going to see what they'll know the name.
Yeah.
They'll know the name of the band. I remember when Motley Crue was plastering that stuff all over the place.
Ooh, seriously?
Early 80s, yeah.
I became aware of them.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Tommy, and I became aware this year.
Oh, boy. No, I can't tell you about any of the backstage meetings. I'll have to get back to you on that.
No, there's so much. There's so much fun, but we really did have fun.
Yeah, there were some good times. Anything else you want to touch on?
Yeah, there was a place on Sunset called Poser. Do you remember that place? It was like a punk store. It was in a little half of a little house.
Yeah, I bought a jacket there.
Yeah, that was New Wave was a trip when it was just coming up.
Yeah, I bought a jacket at Poser, just a blue kind of, just like a
sport coat?
Yeah, but it was punker.
I remember that thing.
I love that thing.
I thought you maybe got it at Flip or the Aardvark's Odd Arc or something.
No, I got it at Poser. I remember that little place. I remember passing Exene Cervenka.
Oh, yeah?
On the way on the sidewalk there, yeah.
That's crazy, but that was like 1979 or something.
Something 79, 80, something like that. Early 1980.
Oh, everything was becoming New Wave.
It was a fascinating time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The advent of KROQ.
Well, the advent of KROQ rock of the 80s. KROQ was a progressive station well before that.
Yeah, but then the rock of the 80s.
Yeah, that was magical. Yeah. Our buddy Ian Whitcomb was a DJ there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he played our song for us.
Yeah, and it was before or after Fear.
Caprice.
I like living in the city.
Oh, we've said that before.
I think we have.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what that line is. You don't want to say it.
I can't. I'm not going to say that. I remember Mom was probably listening to it and heard that Fear song and heard that vile language.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's good.
Awesome. Yeah. So and Dad hated that jacket of mine.
Yeah.
And he hated my haircut.
Dad made me I bought some stuff down Hollywood
disgusting.
Boulevard. Yeah, that's how he was with me. And he made me march down. I was so proud. I bought my own little suit for the first time. He made me go back to the store on Hollywood Boulevard.
Why?
Because it was too bulky and baggy looking, and he didn't like it.
Yeah.
So he made me go down there, and he yelled at the guy. And the guy goes, "Why is he so hot?"
You got to know our dad, Mr. Smart Dresser.
He didn't like it, and the guy took it back.
Well, I bought a tweed jacket. I loved it at a place called No Problem on Hollywood Boulevard.
I remember that.
And I loved it. I actually put a little money down because I wanted it.
You put it on layaway or something.
And then I came back and got it, and I was so proud of it. I wondered why the buttons were on the other side. I mean, this is weird.
Yeah.
And then Dad took one look at it. He goes, "Chris, that's a lady's jacket."
So
I said, "What, Dad?
What difference does it make?"
Well, it had like pleats in the boob section.
Yes, of course.
And then once I saw it, I thought I'm either going to have to get boobs or get rid of the jacket.
So in your case,
he marched me down there he made them give me my money back too.
And they did also.
Oh yeah, everyone was scared of Dad when he got hot.
That's funny, a little angry South African guy.
Yeah, but like smart dressed and meaning business, man. If he was,
he was sweet most of the time.
Sweet most of the time, but if he needed something done, it would be taken care of.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Dad was something. But I'll tell you what.
I tell you what,
boy. We had some good snippets.
Yeah.
So today,
very good.
What's up in the current world here in Myrtle Beach? We got a gig coming up.
Yeah, I'd call it our home at Lulu's.
It is our home, considering we don't have any other gigs booked right now. We have twice a month at Lulu's for the rest of the year, but
that's awesome.
That's cool. I'm sure other things will come. We just got to beat the bushes, but you know,
but who knows what's going to play out with the whole COVID thing again?
You know,
and all that.
it remains to be seen. There are a few venues we want to get our feet back into for the first time down here.
Yeah,
and we will, but
in the meantime, we can be creative.
Yeah, I mean, another place we play, House of Blues, that's still closed.
But you guys believe that's still closed?
Yeah, so we got to being creative. So we might not have wanted to do this tonight, but here we are.
Was this kind of? I wouldn't call this podcast our COVID project.
Oh, definitely not. Although podcasting has gone up.
But we wanted to do this for years.
No. I've been wanting to do this for years.
All the young dudes.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not like that. It's just we finally got it going. So
it's nice.
Yeah. Well, episode 25. Here we are.
And there it is.
Yeah, there it is. It's in the can.
Thank you so much for letting me read my little blog thing.
I thought it was very good. I thought it was very, very good.
That's very kind of you.
Yay. Oh, and well done, sir.
You can reach us at, Chris usually says this, but you can reach out to us at Gmail.
That's yalebrothers@gmail.com.
Or you can hit us up on Facebook, www.facebook.com/The Yale Brothers.
Yeah.
And,
well, aren't you sick of Facebook?
Yeah, I like it. It does what we need it to.
Yeah, but we need to get. I don't know. We'll talk about this some other time. Whoever's listening to this, I want to hear this crap.
No, but there it is. If you like.
All right. Well, here we are, and there you have it. I got to drive Raj home now.
Love y'all.
Oh, by the way, this is the end of the month. This is the 31st of January. We'll be putting this up in a couple days.
Yeah,
we're on to 2021, people. Hopefully it's a good year.
Very good. It's nice to be here with you today, Chris.
Yeah. Peace, love, all that good stuff to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.